Okay, I've had a question about number 6 from lesson 7. It says find two vectors perpendicular to both of those vectors. So the only way we can do this is by finding the cross product. So if you have two vectors u and v, the only method we have to ensure that we get a perpendicular vector is to take that cross product. That will guarantee it. So this is our new vector. We'll call it w. It will be perpendicular to both. Now, if you already knew that, okay, and you're watching the video because you're wondering, well, how did they find two? Um, they could have done this a couple of ways. I haven't looked at the solution itself, but they could consider this as a different vector. So I guess we'll call it W1 and W2 because this one's also perpendicular. So they might have changed the signs and reversed it, took the negative of the vector and had it pointing in another direction. The other thing they could have done, which to me it's all the same vector, but they could have also multiplied it by a factor. So they have a times w, so it could have been you multiply your resultant by 2, so on and so forth. So to me, it's all the same vector. Because, I mean, we're looking at a vector in a different direction, but I guess if they're being technical, those would be different unique vectors. It depends on the application, right? So anyway, if that answered your question as to how they got more than one in their answer, then you're done watching the video. If you're not sure how they got any of the answers, then you can continue watching. So the only way to find a perpendicular vector, like I said before, is you need to use your cross product. So that means 3, negative 6, 3, whoops, don't need commas in there, that'll just mess me up. So I'm just going to go through and do the cross product method. Copy these down right. So I would have had, that would have been negative 12, and I'll do the extra steps here. Negative 12 minus 12. And then I would have, new color here, negative 6 minus 6. And finally, 12 minus, that's going to be a 12. So that would simplify to negative 24, negative 12, 0, which I could reduce down to positive 2, 1, 0. So that would be the W vector. So in order to get multiple answers here, so my answers could be 2, 1, and 0, or I could double it, 4, 2, and 0, or I could change the direction. So I could have said negative 2, negative 1, and 0. So all of those are, I'm just playing with the answer. So myself, it's just one, there is one vector perpendicular. It's just going to be multiples of that one vector to give you multiple answers. So hopefully that answers your question. If you have anything specific, let me know.